So as a reminder for you guys, what we're doing right now is that we're choosing who's going to become our spy. And for someone to be a spy, they need to go infiltrate and be fighting an orc pit. When they win that, that means that they're trustworthy. It's an orc society. So as this continues, we'll have our guys. Oh, I love that move.
Oh yeah.
That's the Talon Strike. Amazing for moving around. So as we have our guys come in and we do the fight, honestly, we're going to be cheering these guys on because it is the AI that's going to be fighting. And this is why you have to be so strategic and intelligent about who you're sending in for these fights, because they might die. So let's go ahead and fingers crossed on this one. And we also don't know who we're going up against.
Yeah, so these are often actually a bit of a dice roll. Like you're putting a little bit of your resources on the line, putting a guy in here not really knowing what he's up against, not getting to groom him for it exactly. So let's just see what happens.
Cool. Lord Huron wants me as a follower. Sure thing, man. Hola. Ooh.
You face a true follower of the Dark Flame.
Olag v.
Show
Olag.
me what you got.
I like what you got.
That was a
wow,
big starting
immediate.
hit. Holy cow.
All right, so anytime a guy has bombs, it's an amazing benefit because it allows for a stun. But it seems like we just got like a sweet, like critical in a way.
Yeah. Oh,
his presence.
He shouted him to death.
Walls of Jericho.
The
well
Gorger
done.
is amazing. So now he's infiltrated as a spy. He has leveled up a bunch from succeeding here as well, so that's good. And we got the gear from the guy he killed, so
we
win.
Win. Uruk's Hollow, death by fart.
Let's send the next guy.
All right, let me look up who the next guy was again, just so we make sure we're correct. It's going to be Hoglick. Just still, what a name.
That's okay, Hoglick.
Hoglick against Booth the Unstoppable.
Here we go. Epic. 39 Crow.
All right, and he's a hunter, so hunters are really good against Caragors and other beasts. They are also ranged, throwing spears. So let's see how he does. He's also a Mystic Trickster, an epic.
It looks like this is a great matchup.
Ooh.
All right, let's see. This is gonna be fun.
Ooh, let's go ahead and look at.
He's up against his evil twin, basically.
Oh, I love it how it's
Crook the Dreamer.
Ooh, that's gonna be cool. Could we look at their details real quick again?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so terrified of boss fear. Oh, that's an interesting one. Terrified of more guy flies. So flies won't be involved necessarily. Sickly. Our guy isn't poisoned, so we don't have to see that happening.
He's not mounted, so we won't.
No.
Okay, when his rage wears off, so what's he enraged by?
He's let's check that out. He's enraged by he's a smoke bomb.
Enraged by poison. He's sickly, but it pisses him off.
Right.
Oh, and a blood brother.
Actually, go back to the right real quick, Ellie, too. I want to see the
inside
in the tab. Yeah, I want to check out his. It looked like he had a bomb. Yeah, smoke bomb. That's gonna. So bombs can be very powerful too. Let's go ahead and move some political humor in there with Dreamer and Daka. Nice.
Oh boy.
Go ahead and pop back to the other guy. Let's see. What is our extra abilities? He has no weaknesses, which is amazing.
Poison proof, frost proof.
All right.
Rage by cowards.
I like it. He also has smoke bomb. Ooh.
Yeah, they're two tricksters showed. What are his epic?
Epic smoke bomb. And he has decoys. Ooh.
Holy cow. Okay, this is gonna be
a fun one. So you guys, you haven't seen the decoys in the orc pit fight.
This is gonna be so great.
It's pretty funny in the orc pit fight.
Let's do this. This is amazing. 2 sets of decoys head to head.
Put you in your place. I don't think you could give me a real challenge.
I feel like they should be blood brothers of each other. I don't know who his blood brother was, but it kind of spoils the decoy thing when you get them to
I disagree. Well,
you know which one's for real here.
Let's see. Someone has said the guy with the scientist glasses, so I'm assuming it's me. Can Oleg have special tribe special attacks? Oh, that's actually a question that I'm not 100% sure on. Bob, if an Olag, because they have their Olag strength as their bonus, but can they use Mystic Blade and stuff like that?
So the Olags do have some special.
Was it actually or was it the decoy? Because sometimes it does this with the decoys.
That's true.
Okay, it was him!
That was legit.
Got a nice sword.
Crook the Dreamer was killed.
Oh,
but now we're focused on a different Okay.
It's a decoy.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
right.
we don't. It's a
So,
move.
oh, but we got the epic sword from the guy who died. So that's
right.
awesome.
Excellent.
Don't worry, Goblin Games. Have an answer.
Let's teach you a lesson, shall we?
Yeah.
Never done glob to kill.
What's your caragor? Hey!
Whoa.
Oh. That was awesome. Okay, he's just like the true warrior is the Caragor in this fight. Some backstabs there.
Oh,
Ooh.
tricky.
Oh, he's doing his best. Oh, tackle time.
Oh no. Put me down.
People are talking about your shirt, Alec. Oh man. What does glob actually mean from Lord Hooven? I believe it's an insult. That's what we're saying.
Hey! I will collect!
What up, Beowulf?
Oh,
Welcome to
oh.
Seeing Us Live.
Putting up a fight.
That guy's put in a fight. You're
Ooh, I
still
love
higher
it.
level, and he's not taking too much damage. But
Those sweet dodges happening too.
oh boy, here we go.
He's
again.
not good with the getting hit in the face moments. Yeah, so people asking about why Talion isn't involved, it kind of blow the cover to become a spy if Talion had a favorite.
Yeah, your guy's trying to prove that he's loyal to an enemy warchief here. You can't have an undead ranger defender.
You want some?
He keeps hitting the Caragor.
It's a good distraction.
It is. It's really helping that. Honestly, I've seen like Caragor packs come in, and it can be pretty intense.
Nice, nice. Dodged the body slam that time.
Oop, low shot.
Come on.
So fight is oh, Caragor for the save. What happens when the timer runs out? Well, if it runs out, we'll show you. And if not, I actually don't know. I haven't seen the timer run out. Does it end? Is it someone just shot in the back of the head?
You know, it's been a long time since I've seen that happen too. As sort of our failsafe. I think it may just end in a draw.
Ooh, that'll be interesting too.
So
Caragor for warchief.
no one levels up. No one becomes spies.
That's interesting.
Oh,
This is a good one. This is a good one.
It's
Oh, come on.
close.
Come on, man.
Oh,
You
man.
were winning for so long.
Yeah, he started strong. He even has a Caragor backup. Let's see, can orcs that die in
he's
pit fights
dodging.
come back? Gemage?
Dodging.
Yeah. Or it's we have guys come back like that.
Can cheat
I mean-
death from all sorts of unlikely demises.
Let's see, Dark Hatchet are the pits in every.
Oh, no! Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, and the face,
wound
and
up.
and that thing.
It didn't go deep enough.
Lost him.
All right, so good
make it.
comebacks, Takuga. This is actually, however, I'm kind of glad this happened because let's go ahead and let's grab Stakuga because
Yeah.
now that we've killed a guy, oh look, there's a dude right there who's stronger than our last guy. Let's go ahead and grab him.
There's always an opportunity. Oh, the Caragor's still chasing him.
Caragor's not done.
I underestimated this time.
I mean, I would be surprised too the moment I got out of my pit fight and all of a sudden Talion shows up. He can come back from that as
There you
David.
go. There you go.
Yes, he can. Nice. Oh, finish it.
Oh no.
Hold the B. There we
There we
go.
go.
All right, let's recruit him. So, Stakuga, this is actually an interesting thing, and we'll repeat this again so you guys can see. He was actually already a spy for another,
He was already a bodyguard
or excuse me,
for another warchief.
he was already a bodyguard for another warchief. So if you capture a bodyguard that and dominate them who's already working for another warchief or whatnot, you can immediately make them a spy, as you can see here, which let's go ahead and do that.
So then you bypass making them do the whole fight pit thing if you're going after a guy who's already a bodyguard.
Right.
You catch him on his own.
Those rocks look hot. Thank you, Talion. So anyway, we're gonna do this fight. So let's go ahead and jump in. And the idea is we're gonna dominate Skak in order to make him be someone that we can immediately send over as a spy. But this is kind of the way that you would do it as a player if you wanted to skip the process of going after someone who is already a bodyguard,
Or
not yet a bodyguard.
right, exactly. Creating the spy through the fight pit or find an already bodyguard.
Always arrow proof.
Hey! I was gonna run that one down.
I really like people were
I'm willing to be flexible.
Nice.
People are shouting that we're witches and we need to for the magic that we have.
It's true.
Alright. So we're gonna grab this guy, see some pretty legit battling.
Oh boy. His dudes ran off to chase down the other guy, so now it's just this lonely, enraged archer.
Ooh, and he's a commander.
Oh, he's a commander without his gang. They all ran after his target.
That actually works out really well for us.
Bummer.
Let's see. Dark Hatchet 500. I actually answered that question, and the answer is yes. There are pits in every region. So it's. Let's see. Will there be a general questions period in the stream? The Infinity Complex one, I'll actually answer the general questions post-stream, and I'll just hang out in chat and be there. What's my favorite pit? It's an interesting question. I don't know. It's like kind of like Sergos because it's all cold. I think that's a cool one.
Can't dominate until after it's done.
Right, he has to become unenraged. So that's actually something you guys can learn right now. If a guy is enraged, the broken is turned off for a little bit. So you want to... Oh, he's ready.
There he goes. There he goes.
He's ready.
Shadow dominate.
Shadow dominate. Recruit. Perfect. Will we be able to command followers to fight each other? Friends? Yes, actually. Right now, though, we're showing the spy version of it. So, make spy infiltrate warchief. Boom. There we go. All right.
Betrayal now available.
Betrayal now available. So, we're going to show you guys another mission that this is related to. Basically, when you have a bunch of captains who are spies on a warchief, when you do one of those warchief missions, you can pull that guy out, and then he will have a betrayal occur in that mission. But this is a particularly, that word was hard again. This is a particular, slightly different type of mission where there's only our guys on him. So it creates us a different type of mission, which we will go over and do real quick.
You want to do his betrayal mission?
Yeah.
I mean, we can do that, or we can do the other one. We could save the betrayal mission too.
What?
What do you want?
I think.
Let's go after the warchief. Let's go get him.
Yeah.
Let's go get him. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
And so I'm gonna switch off of the world again real quick. So actually, you can't fast travel right now. Get some health, yeah. Let's see. So there are a couple questions that are unrelated to spies and that kind of thing. Just so you guys know, if I'm skipping over that question, that's why. It's just we're focusing on spies and stuff today. So you look like you're out enough. So I'm gonna switch it back to us real quick.
No.
Let's see, I'm reading a question. Let's see. Oh, that's an interesting one. Goblin Games, that's actually a question that is not exactly related to our spies, but I do find that to be an interesting one in regards to that. We'll have to try to answer that one post or at the end. What do I have to pay for a gotcha, Webster? 903, it's a compliment to one of these two lovely people on stream. That's how you get a gotcha. So can you choose war chiefs like you do with the Overlord? Yes, you can. In fact, we will show that in just a moment. Let's go ahead and take out this war chief so we can create an opening. Oh, is he below us? Oh, he looks like he's behind us?
start points down.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I love that in Gorgoroth where it's like, oh yeah, that's right. There's a whole world underneath you too.
The lava tubes. All right, so yeah, so since we made all of this guy's bodyguard spies, and he doesn't have anybody else, and there's multiple of them, we're gonna go full Julius Caesar on him here.
Julius Caesar, I love it. Et tu, Brutus?
Come here, elf lover. Me and the boys want to show you some orcish kindness. You die now, boss.
To the point, straightforward. You die now, boss.
Perfect.
So this is going to be way easier for Ellie to take this war chief down than if she had gone into the fort, done the draw out mission, tried to work the guy down in the midst of an alarm and all the chaos of the fortress. Especially if we didn't have all spies with him too. Like, this is what you get as the payoff for putting the work in to make spy bodyguards.
Right.
Just total gang up.
Turning orcs against their master. That's low. Why didn't I think of that?
I like Booth.
It's true. We are a little more evil than Booth.
So let's see. Should we? Oh, he's
There
ready
we
to
go.
go.
Oh,
Oh
look
no!
out. He's called in some sappers.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Oh no. So what do
Oh,
sappers
now
do?
So the sappers, you might have seen them as an upgrade in fort assaults that we've shown before. Oh boy. Oh, Gorger. He just couldn't control himself.
Oh,
Oh, and Booth was a destroyer, so he just chucked out some last minute death grenades. Okay, well that's all right. We're still in a good place here. So killing the warchief means we disabled his upgrade that he was bringing to the fort. So the hunter host is disabled. You won't have hunters, which means we can bring beasts in with less likelihood that they'll get killed on the way. And now we've also created an opening, right? So next step.
Next step.
If you have all spy warchiefs, then the fort assault is basically just walls blowing up, capture points already got. You're just kind of walking through the fort, saying hello to everybody, and bringing the walls down.
Exactly. In fact, it's the actual experience is with the victory points. They are ready to be immediately taken when you walk up to them, and the warchief is there, just standing over, and he will also blow up a hole in the wall.
And okay, here we go. So this is the same process. We're gonna see if this guy can become a warchief, but we're not gonna go at the fort assault after that. We've got another little treat in store. So let's try this and hope he actually wins first.
That's an important. We really hope he wins this one.
are we switched?
Yeah.
Yep.
We're back in. Schmaz the killer. Oh, he's
Oh,
level
wow.
27.
Cool.
He's got the
yeah.
claw hand. Yeah, this guy's going down though.
Yeah, he's a destroyer though, which carry bombs.
I saw someone say, do archers have a disadvantage in the fight pits? There's a bit of a rock, paper, scissors going on with the different classes and powers and stuff, so you can get yourself into a situation where the guy's not the right matchup, but archers aren't inherently at a disadvantage. There's certain things they're strong against. I'll let you guys figure that out, though.
Wow, our guy is.
Oh, that's right. He's got the decoys.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, he uses the tribe's ability, and
Oh.
this was quick. I mean, he's 13 levels above.
yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, right in the neck. Oh, popped his head off.
There was a question which was, can you have an overlord be a spy? If an overlord is a spy, you own the region, so no,
Yeah.
you
Right.
take the region in that
Right.
case. Bob, I have a question for you that I saw in chat, which is when an Uruk betrays, does that count as a stealth attack? Or is it a normal attack
It
from behind?
counts as a normal attack, but it does a huge amount of damage.
There we go.
So that's a good question.
Thank you for asking.
It's funny. The way they've been giving themselves away here when you say, I'm betraying you now, stab. It's not as stealthy as it could be.
I guess not. Let's see. Can you have a warchief betray an overlord? Warrior in gold. There we go. That's how you pronounce it. I believe your question is that like when the overlord comes out to fight, you have a warchief in there to betray.
The betrayal, the warchief betrayal of an overlord is that he's going to blow a wall open for you to come in and have the point already captured for
Right.
you.
And then-
so it's more of an emotional betrayal.
Or then he'll also turn and attack everybody through the fortress as well.
Exactly.
Once you get there.
All right, here we go. The Skinner versus our little crow.
This is where your last battle will be fought. This is where your treachery will be rewarded. More follow the Bright Lord than you realize. There are orcs who serve him everywhere, and they're all coming for filth like you. For the Bright Lord!
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, cutting the leg out.
Achilles heel first.
Nice.
And so it begins. I love these fights where we have all the grunts running in, and it has like a feeling of like,
Oh, my.
oh, one of his decoys.
That's right. I forgot about the decoys again.
Another decoy.
Oh, man.
We're gonna have a lot of decoys. They look like the captain, but they're basically grunt power, so they will die.
Acquire only the choicest materials. I scour them to strip away fat, soften them by pounding in dung, and soaking them in caragor brains. And when I slip into your cured hide, I make you look good.
I'm bad at taking prisoners, but I'm great at mutilating corpses.
Make you look good. So
That is what a line.
good line.
You.
He is a poet.
Grim- I agree, Grim Grimely. What a poet. See, can enemy forces initiate pitch battles? That's an interesting question. I don't have an answer for that one yet. That's a question for Bob.
Can enemy fortresses initiate pitch battles?
I guess-
No. That mission is only going to show up on your command if you make a spy warchief and tell him to go after him. Oh, poor
We
dude.
ran into the spout.
More decoys. I love Lord Hewlin's joke. He's like, a douche is a douche. Get it? Okay.
Won't be so lucky. Swan!
Well, we can make them ours. Oh, someone is running away because they're terrified. There he goes. Same with this Karagor. Grom's mad because of weakness, because of the run. Makes sense. There's a question for you, Bob, which is, are there spies invading you at any point if you have to own a fortress?
So there is always the chance of your guys betraying you, which is functionally that's what's happening there. That
Right.
guy says I'm flipping sides and stabs the boss in the back. That's
Right.
the betrayal moment that you may have seen on stream before, where one of your guys will decide to flip and attack you.
That was a sweet Karagor save.
Nice. Oh, right up on top.
Right, so I guess it's functionally, it's not necessarily like, oh,
Oh,
that was
nice.
sweet.
Oh,
Is that
he's pissed that you killed his bodyguard. So yeah, basically yes, your guys can betray you and functionally are flipping and turning this spot. Bleeding out.
Oh, bleeding out guy. Currently we're playing on normal. I see that's a question. Oh, you grabbed it. Yeah. Can you still instantly dominate feared captains? Midnight Riot. Oh, that question specifically is in regards to if it's a mortal fear.
I will get
The guy's
you
terrified.
at the time
Yeah.
of my choosing.
His icon turns green and broken, just like when you work him down in health, and so then yeah, you can do that. Nice. All right,
Perfect.
we win the pitched battle. Although
ran.
that's because he's trying to flee, so you can make that not happen.
Go and grab him. Oh god.
nowhere else?
Catch up.
So there's a question. This particular one that we're playing is actually the PAX demo. So what you guys will be playing will look different and have more updates to the process.
True. All right. Should we recruit him or shame him?
I like a recruit because
we'll
he's
recruit.
cool. But honestly, we could also
He
let
did
chat.
He did promise to make us look good.
Yeah, that's true.
We care about this.
Keep him?
So we see shame popped up, shame fight popped up. I'm actually just looking at chat to see what you guys are saying. Just write it in real quick.
Recruit. Oh man, it's all over the place.
Brand,
Murder,
shame,
shame,
kill,
recruit,
brand.
shame. Oh no, it's so split.
Oh wow.
It's so split.
All right, Moobot.
You do it. We're gonna do it.
We're
do
doing
it
a
the right
Moobot
way.
poll. Moobot poll.
Spontaneous poll.
All right. Just so you guys are, hold on, before I do this, I want to make sure we don't constantly flip back and forth screen. There we go. All right. So we have, we're going to make it kill, shame, and recruit.
There we go.
And open. It was just so many options, so we just quickly grab. All right. Let us know your desire. Vote shame, vote kill, vote shame, vote kill. Remember, it's exclamation point, vote, and then whatever you want to do, as opposed to exclamation point something. All right,
Wow.
shame, recruit,
That's pretty
kill.
So close.
Well, we're going through.
It's like recruit is maybe edging
Yeah.
out the victory right now.
Maybe a little bit. Refresh. Recruit.
Oh,
recruit is
taking
taking it.
over.
It's almost at 50%.
Okay.
Let's make
okay.
him our friend.
We can always kill him later.
That's true. That's so true. He's epic.
He's very cool looking.
Level him up and then kill him for his loot.
Yes, you can. That's true. Let's see. That was. I mean, I'm really happy that we got to show the pitched battles because that was those kind of battles that you're doing. You are able to then like try to add more warchiefs back in those openings after you do that battle, and it's a good opportunity to pull out and like one of the warchiefs and all their bodyguards. And so then it's another way to quickly grab a bunch of Uriks if you want to dominate everybody as best you can.
Totally. You get that guy, like, if we hadn't picked off all his bodyguards as fight pit targets along the way, and he had 6 dudes there with him, that would have been a payday if Ellie could just dominate all of them as she went.
Oh, absolutely.
No ammo. So...
We have to walk? What's this? Can a spy kill an overlord while he makes a speech? You, Talion, the Bright Lord, and the one person who kills an overlord.
That's true. That's true. Oh, is there a way to see how a follower feels about you? If you just slap him around a bit, see how he feels. He'll tell you.
I mean, give him a hug. A bottle of grog.
Let's get it
Oh, this is gonna be a close one.
Watch and learn, you globs!
He's pretty low level for this area.
Well, let's see. And he's got a Caragor to fight too. But he has his own gang. The other guy's a
Oh, you get
Caragor pack. Can you have multiple spies in one fort? Yes, you can. Hinox, 23? Oh!
All the spies on the fort.
Yeah. It's just gonna be every warchief can be a spy.
Oh, he's pissed. Should help.
That's a good sign.
Okay.
Oh.
No, nice.
Oh.
Knocked him off the Caragor. Oh, yeah. Put him down.
For his archers!
He's doing the... Let's see.
Oh, he's dazed. Oh, he must have the dazed when his enrage wears off.
See that? Can enemy spies betray Sauron and join you? I mean, first, there's not spies like that in the same regard that when we have spies, like technically, it's someone will betray you.
If they're a spy already, that means you recruited them.
Right.
I don't think we have third-party spies who work for, like, another power in Mordor who decide to flip from not Sauron to you.
I mean, for a little bit of shout out for lore, the Morgai flies are technically spying for Saruman.
That's true.
So, let's see. This is an interesting question, which is, can spies, or can an overlord execute more than one spy? Oh no, we're really close.
Oh, he's...
Oh,
Oh, he's
Oh,
mad.
maybe not.
Oh, come on. Make it come back. The enraged can help. Oh, no.
I think he can come back, guys.
It's almost, if he just doesn't pull that. Oh, no, he pulled it out. All right, but again, we got the gear from him, so not all is lost. Actually, so Skak the Angry died. Go take a look at that rare cape and just see what he left us.
Actually, I have a double question. Someone said that the Morgai flies fight for Sauron. It's Saruman, correctly, right? It's Saruman that the Morgai flies are spying for.
Right. So in the first game, if people went through and got all the lore bits, there's some crows carrying messages that you could find that were spying for Saruman in there.
Oh, they were the crows, not the flies.
The Morgai flies are Sauron.
Ah, I got that flipped around. I thought it was the other way around. Thank you for calling me out. You were correct. I was wrong on that one.